Hello, my name is Heidi. I'm 22 years old. I'm a tourist student. This is Anglophone culture. In this opportunity, I'm going to speak about my final project, and it's about the Arabic culture and its impact on the world, highlighting the aspects and challenges that is faced today. When we speak about Arabic culture, we refer to the aspects that identify Arabs in terms of language, history, customs, behaviors, belief, religions, and the way of dressing. However, an Arab person is not called an Arab because of their ethnicity, race, gender, or religious belief. An Arab is a term used to describe people who speak Arabic as their first language or mother tongue. The Arabic culture is the culture of Arab from the Atlantic Ocean in the west to the Arabian Sea in the east, and from the Mediterranean Sea in the north to the Horn of Africa and the Indian Ocean in the southeast. There are 22 Arab nations from the Arab world, crosses from Africa, Asia, and Europe. Arabic culture is one of the oldest cultures in the world and is known for its distinctive way of dressing, eating, expressing itself, generosity, and hospitality. There are some different aspects that identify Arabic culture. First are all language. Arabic is the official language of those countries that are part of the Arab world and is the fifth language more spoken in the world. The music is composed of several genres and styles. It runs from classical, pop, sacred, and secular music. The religion, although Arabs are religiously diverse, they have mostly been influenced by Islam. Families, the families in Arab culture work together to support each other and for the recognition of the family. And the most important thing to an Arab is their families. The gastronomy, they use spices like curry, saffron, turmeric, cinnamon, mint, and garlic, and the breast is the staple in the most Arab diet. Relating to the clothing style, the men's clothing includes a long sleeve of one-piece dress that covers the whole body, and the women wear the traditional abaya with a full head and their face covered, though some women now are not covering their faces. Arabic culture has been different influence or impact on the whole world. That's because of the influence this one has throughout to the ages. There are some impacts that Arabic culture have had on the world. In part of literature, more of the fascinating wealth of poetry and non-fiction that have transcended the pages of time and fascinated millions of people around the world, such as the Arabian Nights, the story of Aladdin, and Alibaba. The imperial medicine, the Arabs were the first to develop the concept of diagnosing a patient, as well as the construction of the first hospitals and the dissemination of a pharmacopoeia based on plants, medicine for animals, mineral extract, ointments, plasters, etc. In part on gastronomy, many food and condiments that we use daily are of Arab fruit. For example, alticoke, carrot, almond, eggplant, saffron, basil, etc. In part on language, we use around 4,000 of words in the field of architecture, agriculture, crafts, food, etc. that are originated by Arabic language and which are part of our day-to-day. Arabic culture faces different challenges. For example, the language, precisely in the English-speaking country, since not having knowledge of this language make it difficult to interact and exchange cultural to generate an environment of knowledge sharing. Arabic is a difficult language to understand. This is due to the high guttural sounds compared with the German and German language. On the other hand, regarding the other aspect, we interact with Arab culture every day. Practically, the entire money routine out of the world on the world was inspired by Arabs. Toothbrushes, hygiene, soap, coffee are all covered shared by Arabs world. This is final project was very satisfactory to me because since though I was able to know the challenges that his culture faced and all the aspects that make it unique and complex at the same time. Thank you very much. That was Arabic culture and its impact on the world. See you to the next one.